Well, I the same little maga boy again. Yeah, magical laws, yeah. Magical laws. Put some confidence in your thing now. And go on a road, go do the thing now. Put some confidence in your thing now.
So, Philip, if you had the opportunity to revolutionize customer service in Jamaica, how would you go about it?
I want to have a test and to be wary of certain other traits other than personality. The stigma about the customer is always right. That can also be argued. A customer can be right for oh so long, but then customers can take advantage of companies, and just by this whole stigma of saying that, hey, I'm the customer, you can't argue with me, I'm right.
Yes.
That I don't believe in that at all.
Blessings. Yeah, man, it's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
So, introduce yourself.
Yes, family. So, my name is Philip. As you probably might see me on Herbal's vlog a couple times. Well, my name is Philip Oliver, Sales and Marketing Manager for Elesco Limited, Jamaica's first electric bike and warehouse equipment company to Jamaica.
So, Philip, what is your thought about customer service in Jamaica?
That's a very, very, very good question. A very important question. Well, I can answer that in parts. So, first and foremost, my thought on customer service is that it is one of the most vital components in operating any business, period. How you interact with customers or consumers for your brand depends on if you really make money. People, especially nowadays, people will more pay for service rather than just running for the cheaper price. To me, customer service is one of the key aspects that keeps retention rate. And when I say retention rate, keeps customers coming back. So it is one of the top 3 most vital components. And with that being said, it's an aspect that I feel every company should ensure that they portray excellent customer service attitude, because if you put yourself as an example, Herbal, when you go certain places and you're treated bad,
yes,
you don't even want to go back to the place, no matter what the product.
So basically what you're saying is that it's not so much about the price differences. It is more so the customer service that you get.
Yes.
With my experience, sometimes you go somewhere to do business, and you find that it's not that you are afraid of people or you're afraid of faces, but you find that you would sometimes stand in a line, if there's a line, and you would wish to speak to a particular person based on your experience with them before, and you would not want to talk to somebody else based on the bad experience.
Correct.
So
correct.
you would want to go to a customer service representative who you had a good experience with before, not so much for the bad experience. What is your thought on that?
I actually share the same sentiment in a sense. If I go to a place and I should ask to speak with somebody and be turned down, or have a request to speak with somebody specific, at least give me an alternative when I can get through to that person. Because at the end of the day, there's a reason why I'm coming to ask for a specific person. You never know if this person and I have or has been conducting business
Yes.
in order to finish a transaction that probably might be already in midst of being completed. So that's also a next key component of customer service as well. That I'm definitely on the same wavelength as you. So
is that you may have previous you may be doing a transaction before. So in terms of finishing that transaction,
right,
you may ask for a specific person. But the case I'm talking about is the fear in a customer not wanting to talk to a particular customer service rep because of the bad experience before.
Well, in all honesty, from a customer's perspective,
Yes.
It can be understood because we're all customers at the end of the day.
Yes.
So, if I am indeed in your place conducting business and I want to purchase a product or a service from you,
Yes.
and in order for me to do that, I want to be best dealt with. So if I was dealt with in a very probably disrespectful manner or whatever might play out previously, to ensure that me being the customer ends up purchasing the product you're selling or the service you're providing,
Yes.
it would be in my best interest as a customer
Yes.
to ensure that my process of purchasing your item or service
Yes.
goes well. And in order for that to go well, a requirement is that I don't deal with that person. No, me being the recipient, the service provider,
Yes.
no, if I can provide a next person to execute that sale, I would do that, because what it will allow the customer to be happy, and will allow the sale to be done.
Yes.
But if it's a situation where we don't have any other person or we can't facilitate that customer's request, well, the customer just has to understand and accept it. No, at the end of the day, what I've learned in sales is that you can't please everybody. And this whole stigma about the customer is always right, that can also be argued. A customer can be right for oh so long, but then customers can take advantage of companies, and just by this whole stigma of saying that, hey, I'm the customer, you can't argue with me, I'm right.
Yes.
That I don't believe in that at all. We're all human beings.
Yes.
People can make mistakes.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, if I'm providing a service or a product, and you being the customer, the probability of who has more knowledge on this product is most likely the sales rep.
Yes.
You do have the facts that people do walk into stores or places that are actually in fact knowledgeable of what they're going to buy.
Yes.
But it really is argumentable when it comes to customers always being right.
All right. As a sales rep who is in the capacity of a manager, in a case where, because what you talked about earlier, how you could allow someone else to deal with that customer. So in your capacity as a manager, how do you teach your staff to allow the environment to be friendly enough that if a rep falls short, there is somebody else can
To catch them up.
without. Yes.
That's good. I hope a lot of people watching this channel, because that's a very good question. No, personally, what I would do, I've been in a similar situation like that, but teamwork is the main component into having a good sales team.
Yes.
Listening as well is one of the key elements, and support.
Yes.
So listen to what the customer wants. As co-workers, if people members do fall short on certain things, I believe that one should definitely, or a team member should definitely help out where they can, because at the end of the day, everybody, we're all one team, we all represent one brand. The way I see it, if one fail, we all fail.
Yes.
Yeah, they're not going to say, hey, it's not Mr. Oliver's fault. They're going to say it's Alesco's fault.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So it really comes down to everybody helping out where they can and putting in that little extra effort where they can.
So basically what you are saying, teamwork can make the
Environment.
moment or the environment
Less
be
chaotic.
less chaotic and be seamless.
Yes, definitely. And
If you had the opportunity to revolutionize customer service in Jamaica, how would you go about it?
basically attack customer service and to create that excellent customer service persona for a person is to ensure that there is a specific test and requirements that is needed in order to move forward or to do any job that requires customer service. Nowadays, it's really people really look on personality and just years of experience to interact with customers. From you have those two down, people will say, all right, cool, you have a part of the customer service aspect covered. To me, that is not enough. To me, that just shows that you can interact with people. But just because you can interact with people, that doesn't mean that you interact politely, you interact not aggressively. So there's certain other key aspects that I would still continue to train an individual. So when a sale might be going on, the representative would be able to expedite the sale quickly, correctly, and create a customer that will always come back. So yeah, man, to have a test and to be wary of certain other traits other than personality. Yeah, man.
So basically you're saying that sometimes we have the notion that customer service is our true nature.
Yeah.
And we take it for granted that companies take it for granted that they don't have to reach out to professionals for training. So what you are saying, training
is key.
Is key.
Yeah, man. You have to interacting with somebody will let me correct myself. To talk with somebody is one part.
Yes.
But to have knowledge of a product and be able to communicate it with that person is a next aspect. So product knowledge, the way you bring across of how this product can benefit the customer is a next aspect of customer service. And then if a customer shuts you down, your rebuttal is a next part of customer service.
Yes.
If the customer is upset, that's a next part of customer service. So it's not just only interacting with them on a discussion basis, but it's a wide aspect that I feel should be covered. Where on the contrary, I don't think it's covered in majority of these companies in Jamaica. It's yeah, man, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's something. Yeah, man.
So based on the evolution of online business, you know, where we see a lot of Jamaican shop online. Now, so are you saying that good customer service in Jamaica would make Jamaica a better place to shop, other than people have to shop online?
I think it would make the experience shopping more pleasant and more welcoming.
Yes.
But I don't think good customer service can really improve shopping in Jamaica. Why I say that is because of the convenience that online shopping provides.
Yes.
I think that has basically taken lead. But if customer service should improve, I know that it will definitely cause a huge increase in customer traffic.
Yes.
That I can definitely assure you. But it won't necessarily change people's mindset. Because online shopping does provide the convenience of purchasing something from even your bed, your bathroom,
Yes.
where we are right now. We can be shopping as well, still conducting this conversation. But providing good customer service will just definitely increase that customer traffic, which in the long run has a ripple effect on sales.
Yes.
So to answer your question, yes, it will increase it, but it won't increase it to the point or improve it to the point where people will forget about online shopping.
So
yeah, man, that's this day and age. That's it nowadays. Online shopping is the next platform. Yeah, man.
So your advice to other companies, other
Right.
business owners, other sales representative, seek professional training
Right.
in customer service. What do you have to do to ensure that your organization is a leader in customer service?
What I do to ensure we stay above the others in customer service is to ensure to follow up with customers, treat every customer as if it's the most valuable customer we've ever received.
Yes.
So to treat every sale, every scenario as if it's a $1 billion customer. Whether the person is buying a small item or a big item, it's still a customer. It's still one of our customers.
Yes.
So we still show that customer the respect they deserve,
Yes.
the attention they deserve.
Because I never seen anything like this locally, and I was looking online.
We're not
online.
the first in Jamaica, we're first in the Caribbean.
This is
So
awesome.
there's no other company like us. And
I think
this
with
is
the,
our
I think
third
with the right,
batch.
I think with the right message,
Yeah.
in terms of, I think a lot of people should consider this. And then possibly if you can do financing, you'll kill.
And we ensure to execute and follow up when needed.
Yes.
So once we dot all those I's and cross all those T's, that carries us further. So we ensure to listen to what the customer wants and aim to provide specifically what the customer needs. And we also propose additional propositions on top of what the customer wants. So again, we go the little extra mile to ensure we provide that extra than what other customers do. And because we do that, it separates us and keep our customer-centric attitude above the others.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks, you know.
Yeah, man.
Magical last family. It's a one our family, you
Yeah,
know.
man. Yeah, to the family.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, good
Buck up the family in store today. LS Cup.
Ah.
Yeah, one of LS Cup best customer.
Yeah, man.
You know, where
The best one. The best thing.
have
ever.
3 LS Cup product at home.
Yeah, man.
So that I have this
Yeah.
and that I have 2 of this. Yeah, man.
Good stuff, man.
Give thanks for
Yeah, man.
supporting Elesco.
Yeah, man, the best one.
Yeah, man, and as the eye said, the eye watch,
Yeah, man.
the eye on YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks to the support
Yeah, man, look good,
and
man.
continue watching,
Yeah,
man.
man, yeah, man. The best
Yeah.
product, man. See it, man.
Blessings.
Yeah, man, God bless
Give
you.
thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, family, yeah.
Value do you provide for your customers?
What value?
Yes.
I provide a ability for our customers to be able to get excellent service and excellent products when it comes to Elesco. So I provide when it comes to initiating a sale professionally. So every single bike you see right in front of you has reverse.
And you know why this makes sense again? The fact that you bring them in locally, I'm sure said when it comes to parts and repairs, that's something what people don't think about.
Alright, so we have a part, as I told you about the parts and service center.
I'm sure said this I will take off. This is gonna be huge.
I appreciate
It's
it.
gonna
I
be huge.
appreciate
Man.
it.
Respect. That's the vision, you know?
Yeah, man, no, man, I appreciate it. What you do, you're manifesting it and
Yeah,
talking.
man, it make perfect sense. Because I was looking, but no, I will consider hard. Trust me. I consider hard,
I
man.
appreciate that, man. Too. It's an investment. You already see the benefit.
Yeah.
And it's just for you to, as I said, I'm going to see you back.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to see you back.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
Most
man.
likely I will see you. And this can carry 2 people.
Yeah, every bike will have comes with 2 seats except the cargo bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And the bicycles, obviously.
And the safety, everything.
Correct. Yeah, man.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Thanks for passing by.
Alright, bye.
Alright, take care. They value my opinions and in other words, trust me. So whatever recommendation I shall give a customer, they would definitely more believe that because of what I provide. So cut a long story short, I ensure what I say, I back my chat. So yeah, man, that carried me a long way. So yeah, man, I provide excellent service and the truth, and I'm very trustworthy when it comes to sales. So if it's not good, I'll tell you if it's not good. If it's good, I'll tell you it's good. Definitely say that every one of my colleagues are definitely high in customer service. All are trained, all have worked in similar fields for years. So we all have years of experience, years of experience when it comes to dealing with different types of customers. So because of that, even if some never got training, because of those years of experience, that first-hand training, interacting with different personalities and people, that itself is training on a whole. So I can confidently tell you every single employee for Elesco is definitely customer-centric, skilled.
And final,
Yeah, man.
why should a customer choose Elesco?
We're the best. In all honesty, we are the we're the dealer that is definitely taking Jamaica a step more into the future. We are the best on the market right now, and I'm confidently telling you that our bikes are separate and from every other model on and in Jamaica right now. There's no other like us, and we literally have something from a child to an adult, and because of that, the units are selling so fast, so rapidly. We're almost out of bicycles. I only have 4 scooters left. So the sales are talking for itself. People are buying them non-stop. They wouldn't be buying them if they never liked them. They wouldn't be buying them if they weren't beneficial. So yeah, man, come to Elesco, guys, because this is the only company that is allowing you as the public to buy and to own an electric bike. Which other company is providing this in Jamaica? Where's in the Caribbean? Elesco Limited.
And I would also add to that, saving the environment.
Biggest factor,
Yes.
magical laws. 0% carbon monoxide.
Yes.
Gas you can't smell, a gas you can't see. So because of that, you're owning a unit that provides 0% carbon monoxide. So you're contributing to a better world, to a better environment. So you literally cannot lose by owning a bike. You're saving money, you're contributing to a better environment. Plus, you get one of the wickedest and hottest bike them out on the street, people.
Blessed. Yeah, man. So you actually make the universe smiles.
All the time, Chief. All the time.
Yeah, man.
Universe treat me good, so we show it respect too.
Yes. And thanks for taking time out.
All the time. And Herbal, you're always welcome. You're part of our family from day one. So just reminding your viewers, like, subscribe, share. Magical Laws, following guys. Very entertained,
At Magic
very
Laws.
knowledgeable.